My name is Laura Isley, second in command of the starship Cassiopeia. With Earth dying, we looked to the stars for a new home. Only one held promise, Tau Ceti F. Our objective? Survey the planet from orbit to prepare for the arrival of our sister ship, the colony vessel Andromeda. Humanity's future depended on us. Or so we thought.
Sims? Sims! What was that?
Carter!
Are you not remotely alarmed?
Not yet. Are you?
It sounded like a hull impact.
Chances are pretty low.
Low, but not zero.
$100 says it's another Java Bean incident.
That was one time.
One time you are never going to live down.
Breach detected. Deck 2.
That's not good.
Medical complex.
Port side. This deck. The whole area's been locked down and sealed.
Should we wake the others?
We're only 72 hours from orbit. Let's stick to procedure and take a look ourselves.
Should we consult the Oracle?
You're right. It would be smart to get further data before taking action.
Roundabout way of saying good idea, Sims, but I'll take it. Okay, lead the way. We're doing the right thing, right?
This is why we have emergency procedures. You sure you're okay?
I'm fine. It's just... now's the perfect time for things to go wrong.
Lucky we're here to make sure they don't then, eh?
You always know the right thing to say.
Come on, let's move.
Authorization failed. Additional crew login required.
Oh, come on. Carter, you need to log into your utility strap.
Got it.
Let's get this door open.
Hang on. Let me just test it's working. How could you like this song so much? Do you always have to leave your crap floating around?
Okay, the small crap you can moan at me about. But if someone's gravity plates have failed, that's not on me.
Worry, I'll clean up before we wake Williams.
Here at Corinth, we're committed to unprecedented investments in the advancement of space travel and terraforming technology. The Cassiopeia will be the first manned exoplanetary survey mission, with our ultimate goal being colony transfer.
Lockdown lifted.
King to C1.
Okay. Knight to E2. Check.
King to B1.
Knight follows. Check.
Good evening, Carter.
Good evening, Oracle. I would like a full situation report.
A meteorite has penetrated my outer hull, puncturing through to the maintenance facilities on Deck 4. I have disabled systems across the ship to conserve power and isolate damage.
Can you deal with this, Oracle?
Automated repairs have failed. Damage containment is now my priority.
When were you going to tell us this?
I'm telling you now, Sims.
Is our mission at risk?
My life support systems are intact, but I advise a systems reboot to provide an accurate damage report.
Systems reboot. Wouldn't that make it harder for us to deal with the breach?
I don't know, Sims, but without a reboot, further damage could occur.
Reboot your systems. Sims and I will carry out repairs regardless.
Very well. Systems reboot initiated. Please stand by.
Come on. The damage must be shorting the ship's electronics.
Should we fix it?
We need to inspect the hull damage first. Here, help me open it.
The lights are out.
I hadn't noticed.
Must have been a power surge.
The whole area is on lockdown. We're not getting through here.
Convenient.
Yeah.
The lockdown should be hardwired to a nearby terminal. Open your scanner, see what comes up. Can you see the live wire?
Uh-huh.
Follow it through to the terminal.
What do you see?
A butterfly.
Beauty.
What about this?
A secret handshake.
A fortress.
And this?
I don't know.
I see potential.
History in the making.
Secrets of the universe.
I see whatever we want it to be. Corinth, where humanity comes first.
Christ!
Breached area ahead. Looks like it penetrated through there. There it is. Huh. Looks like the breach webbing hasn't fired.
Figures.
We've got to repair that breach. Looks like the only way to override the sealant system now is from outside the hull.
Not really in the mood for a walk.
It's our only option. What would Stafford say?
Never forget why you started. Would you look at that? Gets me every time.
Come on, Galileo.
We've earned a little holiday, haven't we? Your move, right?
King to C1.
You know, I'm trying so hard not to fall over that I feel like I actually might fall over.
Please, don't do that. But don't even say that.
Still thinking it. We should probably check the FTL antenna.
Roger that. Console's just here. Looks good to me. Optical terminal is intact. Transmission speed is dipped, but should course correct soon. Want to run some diagnostics just to be sure. Let me just check the message logs.
Hey, baby. We missed you already. And we wanted to tell you how proud of you we both are. What you're doing is... I know you had second thoughts, but it's the right thing. The future is all that matters to us now. The future with you. Good luck among the stars.
Good luck, Daddy.
Good luck.
How many times have you watched that one?
I lost count last Christmas.
We're expecting a new batch in a few days, when the rest of the crew wakes up. We've waited long enough.
Antenna's fully functional. That's good news for the mission.
Can you imagine Stafford's face if he woke up to mission failure?
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Oh, man.
Impact must have boiled the water and caused a rupture.
Doesn't look too bad.
It doesn't look too good either.
If we fix the sealant system, it should fix that too.
Good point. Let's keep moving. We're nearly there. What a mess.
Understatement of the year.
What is that?
Coolant, maybe? Could have leaked during the impact.
The override ports are right there. That did the job. Can we go home now?
Agreed. Back to the airlock. End of an era, huh?
And the start of a new one.
Aren't you excited to see our future home?
Yeah. I just wish we could see it up close. Like boots on the ground close.
We're blazing the trail, man. It all starts with us.
Well, it's taken long enough to get here. Gotta be worth something.
Stop moping. Live in the moment, like me. Each day, one step at a time.
You always find a way to see the bright side.
Mum taught me that. You can't always control what happens, but you can control how you react to it. I can control the muscles in my face, so I use them to smile.
It's hard to, though. Sometimes.
And that's why I try to focus on the now. The past isn't worth wasting a frown on.
Everything I do it for my daughter's future. What we're doing here is a vital step into a new tomorrow. For everyone.
Okay, now you are sounding like one of William's training videos.
We're doing something incredible, Sims.
When everyone's up, you think they'll relegate us to coffee-making duty?
Knowing Williams, I wouldn't doubt it.
Time doesn't have the same meaning out here. Those guys close their eyes for a night's sleep. And they wake up refreshed like these 4 years meant nothing.
God, I'm older than Cernan now.
You know, he once told me this.
Sims!
Help! Carter, help me!
Use your thruster! Now! Sims! Hit it!
Catch me! Catch me!
We're okay. We're okay.
I am so sorry.
No, I'm just glad. I thought... Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Should we tell Earth?
We can handle this.
Well, should we at least wake Cernan?
We stick to protocol. Run diagnostics first, then we can decide what to do after that.
Sure.
Years of work on that bonsai. Gone.
With only one branch, I'm sure we can fix it.
You don't know much about horticulture, do you?
Hear me out. Remember when I was reading Fracture and Repair, and there was that chapter on...
Kintsugi. Oh, yes. I remember.
Right! Why not apply it here? Take what's broken and honor its faults. Highlight them even.
That's wonderful. Except, I'm pretty sure Kintsugi is for pottery, not plants.
You can still apply the mindset. Celebrate.
Sims? Are you okay? Sims? Sims? Is that you? Okay, Sims, that is not funny. I don't appreciate the joke. Sims? 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 Are you okay? You can talk to me. I know it's been tough for you out here, but I thought you were past this. I'm here for you.
Never forget why.
Just going to go wake Dr. Cooper.
It's hard to let go. Earth is the only home we've known. But the truth is, our home is dying.
They're gonna hurt you.
We need to let go. And ask, what if? What if life is not as we know it? What if it...
This is Thomas Carter. 48 hours from flight crew, wake up. Something's wrong with Sims. I don't know. She attacked me. Oh God! She's trying to kill me. We were repairing an impact to the hull. We separated to repair different areas of the ship, but then...
We have always questioned whether we're alone in the universe. It's only when we come face to face with death that we get our answer. However connected the universe may be, in the end, we all die alone.
I wasn't sure you'd be here.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Curfew's starting early tonight. The Met says there's a storm building over the Atlantic. Could be dark for a few days. It shouldn't affect the launch, though.
Sometimes you look just like him, you know?
That's called genetics.
No, it's more than that. It's the way you carry yourself. There's a confidence.
Yeah, you're talking about my swagger.
Maybe I am. Four years.
It still doesn't feel real sometimes. Dad was always gone for years on a mission. I'm almost waiting for him to walk back through the door.
I know. Every time I say your name, I'm taken right back to those first missions with him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. It's nice to remember him.
I can't stop thinking about him. Especially now. If he was in our position, what would he do?
I have wondered that myself.
what they want us to do. It's a lot to ask of someone.
I understand your concerns, young, but what if we really got to lose? You know, I look at you now, and I see that kid flying wild into the sun.
That was a long time ago.
When your father and I were on Mars, and we lost that CO2 tank. You know, he never once panicked. Just treated it like any other job we needed to do. Calm, composed. I remember it like it was yesterday. You know, I asked him how he could be so relaxed, and he just turned to me and he said,
Never forget why you started.
never forget why you started. He'd have all the answers. To Bill.
To Dad.
BP 120/70. Heart rate 72. Temperature 97.2.
Good morning to you too.
Take it easy. You'll feel groggy for a while.
No shit.
Oxygen saturation 95%. Respiration nominal. Look up. Pupils equal. Round. Alert. Subject is fully conscious. Good morning, young.
There's Carter and Sims. Shouldn't they be here?
Well, that is standard procedure. But this isn't a standard situation.
Sims,
What's wrong?
you read?
Stafford and I were woken up automatically by the ship. He's trying to reach the sleep technicians now,
Sims,
so wake up's on me.
do you read?
What's going on, Isley?
We're reading multiple system crashes. I've been trying to establish why.
Thanks. Where are we?
Right where we're supposed to be, within range of the marker and decelerating for orbit. Waking the second pilot now?
Carter? Sims? Do you read?
Hypersleep pod is reading green on all vitals and ready for fluid drain.
Come in. Sims.
Legend.
Simple pleasures, huh? How you feeling?
Like the hangover from hell?
Carter. Sims. Do you read?
Try that.
This is Commander Stafford. Where the hell are you two?
I read you, sir. We're in engineering. The ship suffered a minor hull breach, so we're running diagnostics and making the necessary repairs, as per protocol.
How bad are we talking?
We're still running diagnostics. Once we're done, we'll provide a full damage report.
Gut feeling.
Manageable. Looks like we were lucky.
Anything we need to jump on?
We're trying to establish that now.
Our orbital window is in 1 hour. Have you made engine preparations?
No, sir. The damage from the hull breach took priority.
Understood. We'll prep the engines ourselves.
Apologies we weren't there to wake you, sir. Can you confirm how many of you are awake?
Just the 4 flight crew. We'll wake the others in orbit as planned. Let's go check on Mitchell. He okay?
Just snoozing.
4 years of sleep wasn't enough, huh? Whenever you're ready, kiddo.
Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty.
And to what do I owe the honor of this royal welcome?
There's been a hull breach. Carter and Sims are looking into it. It would explain why our oxygen processing is down.
That sounds bad.
It's under control. But we're only an hour from the marker. Young, Isley, begin engine checks in preparation for orbit. I'll take Mitchell, and we'll reboot the CO2 scrubbers.
How about I save some oxygen and go back to sleep?
Come on, we have jobs to do. You feeling all right?
Kind of weird. Feels like I went to sleep only yesterday, and now I have a headache 4 years in the making. It's like my body's going one way and my mind's going another.
That's to be expected. Humans weren't made for hibernation.
3. Science.
Just make sure you take care of yourself over the course of the mission. Body and mind. You understand?
Well, these guns have been asleep way too long.
Attaboy.
Hey, meant to ask you before they put us under. How do you feel about this being your last mission? Your grand finale?
It's a hell of an encore.
First manned exoplanetary mission. Not bad for a commander's farewell.
Retirement doesn't look good on me. If I wasn't part of this mission, I'd be right behind you on the Andromeda.
Spoken like a true pioneer.
I'm the luckiest commander in the Corinth ranks, with the best team I could have asked for. There's no other crew like us.
It's a real shame we lost McNamara.
A damn tragedy.
What's your take on Anders? Bit of a late replacement, huh? You trust her?
I trust the Corinth recruitment process. If McNamara was the best, Anders is a close second, especially given Cooper's seal of approval.
Sure. I guess so.
Isley, we're almost at hydroponics. Head over when you're done.
Okay, remind me why we're here?
Because the technicians didn't do their jobs. We'll need to bring the reactor to full power.
You know, I've never flown something with a reactor this size. You aren't worried it might pop? They get more unstable the bigger they are, don't they?
Don't be sensational. The tech's come a long way since Jessup Station. You'd struggle to break this one even if you tried.
How can you be so sure?
Because I trust the science. And I trust my shit. Come on. We need to get back on schedule.
Yeah, it was good to chat, Isley. No, you're not one for small talk.
Try.
I know. And I appreciate it.
The reactor should have spun up earlier. We'll need to redirect auxiliary power. Can you access that console? The Oracle is suggesting we redirect power from the landing systems. Just as well, considering we're not landing. Alternatively, we redirect power from fire control.
Landing systems temporarily disabled.
There we go. Just like Christmas.
That's good, considering we've missed the last few.
Thanks for the reminder. Okay. Sit there long enough, you'll grow roots.
Bite me.
Boy. No, it's good to see you taking care of your mental health. And
Engines are prepped and the power plant is fully operational, Commander. We're ready for orbit.
Excellent. Good work, Isley.
What did the pilot say when he walked into the bar?
I don't know. What did the
Given the
pilot say?
circumstances, I'd say they're both performing well.
Aren't they just? That tree was a neat addition. It's good to have a reminder of home.
Actually, it measurably reduces the load on our oxygen scrubbers. Plus, its canopy serves as an effective dust filter. But yes, I had a hawthorn just like it in my garden back at home. It's actually a cutting.
A little piece of you. I'm glad you're with us, Isley. This ship is all you. You should be proud to sail aboard it.
Of course, sir. I must say, I'm disappointed with our sleep technicians. I'd expected more efficiency from them.
You think they should have been there to wake us?
Well, I'd like to know why they thought the repairs were more important. For the record, I'd like to check their service logs.
Very well, for the record. But Isley, do remember that we're all a long way from home.
It's beautiful out there.
Sure is.
You ever think what you might have been if you weren't a pilot?
Oh, not a chance. This has always been it for me.
Goddamn right. I could die out here.
But that is not going to happen.
No, I mean, like, it'd be cool. What would you do?
Gosh, I don't know. I'd be dead.
No, I meant with my body. If I had died, would you just pop the airlock and send me floating out into space?
Company guidelines state no littering in orbit. That definitely includes your dead ass.
Cold-blooded.
Ooh, actually, hydro. You'd make perfect fertilizer for the shrubbery.
Oh.
You know, like a back to nature kind of thing. I could visit every night and Fill you in on the latest. But don't go dying just yet.
Oh, for you, I'd go for permission. Freeze drying.
Seriously?
Yeah, it'd be kind of fun. Put you into an airtight bag, stick you out into negative 270 degrees, shake you around a little until you shatter into a million pieces. Then, hey presto, finally ground young.
Oh,
Hey.
wow.
Boom.
For now, let's just both stay alive.
No dying intended. Unless I actually land this fucker on Taos EDF. Ah, hey, I could be the planet's first dead guy.
Don't even joke about that.
Whoa, what's eating you?
Sometimes I can't tell if you're joking or just being an ass.
Oh.
Sims? Sims? What was that?
Now what is this?
Right! Why not apply it here? Take what's broken and honor its faults. Highlight them even.
That's wonderful. Except, I'm pretty sure kintsugi is for pottery, not plants.
You can still apply the mindset. Celebrate the beauty and the flaws. Carter?
Sorry, Commander. Sorry, Commander, there's just too much... Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
You are one crazy Jesus, Stafford.
What's got you so entranced?
The sleep technicians. I thought I'd check their surveillance logs, and I found something weird. Look at the time code on this one. It's from after the impact. They should be running repairs at that time.
It looks odd, but the systems are glitching all over the ship. The camera probably crashed, but the time code kept running.
That's an assumption.
What are you suggesting?
Don't you think it's odd? Is it normal behavior to be standing still, staring at us for hours on end? What's going on?
I don't know, Isley. Looks like a glitch to me.
And how do you explain the missing files, just as things get abnormal?
We don't know how bad the systems have been damaged. We have to consider the facts before jumping to conclusions.
But the facts are right here, on this tape.
Commander, we're coming up to the marker now. We need to prep the boostering detachment.
Confirmed. Thanks, Young. Isley, you're the last person I need to remind how important this mission is. I can't have you distracted by paranoia. I need you on point.
But, sir...
What more do you want?
Something about this doesn't sit right with me. Have you heard from Sims?
I'll speak to them, don't worry.
I just think it's worth getting in touch with them. Directly.
I'll need all hands on deck for the detachment. Especially my second in command.
Do you mind if I speak to Carter and Sims?
I'll talk to them, trust me.
Screw it.
Pumps are clear, so you should be good for the burn. Unless she's hiding more surprises up her sleeve. We've run 3 test cycles now, and we're reading nominal in all lines.
Good work. We're still experiencing shorts in the lighting and surveillance systems. Any ETA on a fix?
That's on Carter. He's still in the guts doing wiring repairs.
Can you patch me through? I'd like to hear his voice.
Sure.
The damage must be shorting the ship's electronics.
Carter? Can you hear me?
Sorry, Commander. There's just too much interference down there.
Never mind. Just make sure he's well clear of there before we engage the braking burn. Take care, Sims. Status report.
Deceleration in final stages. We're right on top of the marker.
Okay, let's keep this airtight. Isley, run the checklist.
The booster ring isn't designed for close orbit. To ensure its integrity, we're releasing it into a safer orbit around the planet well outside the atmosphere. Once the Cassiopeia is in orbit around Tau Ceti F, we'll wake the science crew and begin the planetary survey for the landing team on the Andromeda.
Manual detach sequence set.
Confirmed. Sequence is primed.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark.
It's a thing of beauty.
We should have visual on Tau Ceti F now.
Let's get her up on screen.
If only Dad could have seen this.
I know.
Hey, maybe we should land this thing. Take a little walk before the Andromeda gets here.
Not this again.
Look, I get it. Not enough fuel to land and get home. I'm just saying it's about legacy.
This isn't about fortune and glory. We were chosen to clear a path for history to be made. Think about that. We trained together. We launched together. We execute the mission together, and we return together. It's not about what we do here. It's about what we learn. Data, we gotta forge the way for the next great leap in human progress.
Okay. He's good.
Best of the best.
There are anomalous issues regarding the sleep crew. I'm going to perform a search of their quarters. don't have time to stand around. I need to get this done before Stafford has my head.
Sims, you still in engineering?
Still busy down here, Commander. We need another 10 minutes.
Suits me just fine.
What defines humanity? Our ability to collaborate, to contemplate the big questions? At Corinth, we believe it's...
Well, at least they made the wake-up cake.
LaMarcus Williams.
Interesting.
Fresh on you both.
Legend.
What defines humanity? Our ability to collaborate, to contemplate the big questions? At Corinth, we believe it's our ability to innovate, transforming humanity. What do you see?
A butterfly.
That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew's sleep.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say.
Hey, Mum. We're getting pretty bored out here. Though Carter and I seem to have different meanings of bored. While I work through the coffee blends, Carter cooks up fun tasks for us to carry out during downtime. Yesterday, I was on an inventory check. I found something odd. Turns out, the stasis fluid for the crew's return trip isn't the same mix they're using now. Carter and I trained for this procedure, but we never used different stasis fluids. Why weren't we briefed on this? I'll let you know if I find out more. I feel better imagining you on the other side. You with your green tea. Me with my mint cherry mocha, apparently. Cheers! Hey, Mum. We're getting pretty bored out here.
CEO LaMarcus Williams.
Still in engineering, huh?
Pods while in transit.
I like playing mum and dad. Carter and I, we'll chill, talk about the future, tend to the garden, and then wake the kids up for the fun stuff.
Maintenance error in Crew Lounge 1. Reconfiguration in progress. Stand by. System error identified.
Well, we're gonna be awake for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up on melatonin.
Thought you might not make it.
What? And just years of nothing but video games? Not likely.
Where are you going?
Hydroponics, don't you worry. It's important to be mindful. We're pod technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew sleeps.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right.
As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
I like playing Mum and Dad. Carter and I, we'll chill, talk about the future, tend to the garden, and then wake the kids up with the fun stuff.
It's actually highly technical. Without the requisite skill, it can be a life-threatening process. It's a small price to pay for what we hope to achieve.
Sure is. Stay with a parenting analogy. Got to put the kids first. Always.
Reconfiguration in progress.
What are you doing?
What's wrong, Sims? Talk to me.
Warning. Airlock locking clamps released. All personnel, clear fuel junction 4.
Sims, don't do this.
5, 4,
No, shit!
2,
Sims?
Hey, I'm reading an airlock alarm at fuel junction 4. What's going on?
Shut the airlock!
Isol, are you in there?
Stafford, seal the airlock!
Mitchell, seal it up right now.
pressurization Ionization cycle engaged.
Hold on, Isley.
Closing airlock in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Isley, are you safe? Report in.
It was Sims. She tried to kill me.
What? Why would she do that? Everyone, I need you to remain.
Damn it.
Maintenance alert. Blockage detected in ventilation system.
Every part of this mission was meticulously planned. Life, however, is unpredictable. Whatever factors lie within our control, the universe always has a plan of its own.
Open the door.
How do I know it's you?
Don't be ridiculous, Cernan.
I'm warning you! Stay back!
Easy to say from behind a locked door.
Shit!
thinking about that story you told. That little boy who always won at hide and seek, walking calmly up and down the road. Are you calm now, Sermon? Because this isn't a game anymore.
Got to get to that door.
It's dark. Where we're going, there is no light. It's okay, Sermon. I can help you. Progress can be ugly. At Corinth, our focus has always been the same.
Sims, this is Stafford. Talk to me. Sims.
Can someone please tell me what the fuck is going on here?
I've got Carter here, and it looks... I need your status and location. Sims? Are you safe? At least tell me that.
I've checked the cameras. Nothing.
They must still be in the guts. God damn it, why aren't they answering?
Decomposition's already started. They've been dead for hours.
Must have been there since we woke.
It doesn't make any fucking sense, man. Stafford spoke to them. We heard them.
Help me seal the pod.
Yeah. Okay. Push now.
I am. It's stuck.
Shit, what? We're gonna have to break it.
kidding me?
Lord have mercy. So what do we see?
No comms unit.
It's missing. Interesting.
Stab wound to the abdominal region.
Looks different to the rest of the wounds. Could be the cause of death.
We don't know that.
Fucking hell.
Utility strap is missing.
Shame they aren't chipped. No way of tracking it.
Legs shattered.
No indication whether pre or post-mortem.
Mitchell, get up to the flight deck. The burn window is fast approaching, and we can't let anything endanger this mission. Even something like this.
What are we gonna do?
We need to find Sims.
We need an autopsy. We should wake Dr. Cooper.
We don't have time. We're almost at orbit.
Doesn't make sense. How could I have gotten her so wrong?
People change. A lot can happen in 4 years.
They really had no red flags during training?
They both passed the trials with flying colors.
We'll find her. You can count on that. Let's get this pod sealed and file a report.
I know there's some major shit going down right now, but we're real tight on that mission marker. We gotta get into orbit, Commander.
On our way, son. Isley, Young, you go ahead. I'll be right behind you. I will find you, Sims. And when I do, you will face the consequences of your actions. Young, are you at your station?
Yes, Commander.
Good. How long have we got?
Orbital window closing rapidly, Commander.
I have vector control. You're on main engines.
Already on it.
Buckle up.
Orbital window closing in 43 seconds.
Young, you got this?
Under control?
We've had some knocks, but this is what we trained for. Let's pull together. Let's do it for Carter.
Heading looks good. Not reading any drift.
Clean.
No, you're too kind.
Strange. I'm picking up some odd readouts in near orbit. Stellar objects?
We'll run a full scan when we're stable.
Prepare for braking burn.
Final checks, please. Guidance?
Go.
Orientation?
Go.
Thrust?
Go. Let's send it.
Command is go.
Firing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on!
Vector stable. Approaching orbital trajectory. Disengage burn in 3, 2, 1.
Mitchell, cut the burn.
Orbital velocity decreasing.
Mitchell,
Give me a minute.
cut the burn.
I said a minute.
We've lost orbital velocity. We need to recalibrate right now or we're hitting that planet.
I'm locked out.
Is your panel connected?
I don't know. The engine's not responding.
He's right. It's mechanical. I can't cut the engines either.
Shit.
We're out of time.
Did you cut the engines?
No. The fuel tank bottomed out.
We are 30 seconds from atmosphere.
Impact velocity.
Survivable. But it depends on atmospheric drag.
Jan, bring us round for a landing.
Starting aero brake. I'm gonna fly it in with the RCS.
RCS reserves are 82%.
Get ready to dump it into the retros.
Ready. Wait. The landing computer's offline. We're going in blind.
40 clicks to impact.
I can bring the landing computer online manually.
Stafford, stay down. It's too dangerous.
Commander, we need that computer online.
You can fix it. If you go now, we can't risk going in dark. Do it!
I'm going in.
20 clicks to impact.
Stafford!
50%! You gotta bring the nose up.
We're too fast!
7 clicks.
Fuck! Can't see jack shit!
Stand by for retros.
I got it.
1 kilometer.
Cooper!
Hold still, I'm almost done.
What's going on? Where's the rest of the crew?
We're not sure what's going on yet. Right now, I need you to stay calm so I can complete the wake-up process.
We got gravity. Where are the sleep technicians?
They're not able to help at the moment.
Card is dead.
What? What happened to him?
We don't know.
Oh my God. He's mangled. Oh, poor Carter.
We can't get a line through to the Oracle or the rest of the crew. We don't know what's going on.
He's been dead for days.
Looks like it. But his pod was only sealed an hour ago.
That doesn't make sense.
No, it certainly doesn't.
Warning. Critical systems failure.
We've taken some major damage. Lower decks in particular.
Yeah, we know.
What we don't know is why we have gravity.
Either we've crash landed or the ship's entered a catastrophic spin. Right now, there's no way of telling. Breach seals have locked us in here.
Stafford, do you read? Stafford, do you read?
Okay, Williams.
You really want to wake the boss up to this nightmare?
It's not safe to leave him under in an emergency. I'll wake him. Shit. His blood stabilizer's not responding. We need to get him through wake up. Immediately. Release the emergency lock. On the back, next to the hinge. Left side.
Got it.
I'm gonna give him a quick pulse to wake him. Get ready to... Shit! Cernan, hold him down.
He's hemorrhaging.
He's fine. His body's just reacting to the heavy dose.
Well, that's some reaction.
Better a nosebleed now than an aneurysm later.
We need to override those breach seals.
We could get through with some wedge tools, right?
Right. Tool stores behind that bulkhead over there. Though there should be the maintenance tunnel. Come with me. If we break that breach seal, we can regroup with the crew and find out what happened here.
Assuming they're still alive.
Well, I hope you've got your pilot's license, because if you're right, you're flying us home. Monitor him closely and holler if you need me. It'll be 2 minutes.
Guess it's just you and me now.
You okay back there, Anders?
Fine. Just get us out of here.
Cold in here.
You just woke up. Keep moving. You'll warm up.
Thanks, Doc. All these pods. Just as well we haven't got the colonists with us.
That's why we're the guinea pigs. If these pods blow up on our pass, at least the Andromeda has a chance to readjust.
Deck 4, pod room.
You think Williams is going to pull through?
Yeah. He'll be fine.
Not afraid of tight spaces, are you, Cooper?
Please. I was a Marine. We used to crawl through shit for fun.
Did you see that?
All I can see is your ass, Cernan.
I thought I saw movement.
It's dark. Just keep focused.
Down here, to the right.
Do you even know where you're going?
We need to go up, I think.
There's the tool store.
Door's unpowered.
So what can we do?
Repower it, I guess?
Now that's why they pay you the big bucks.
Look at this place.
You sound like a kid in a candy store.
Let's grab the wedge tools, get back to the pod room.
Hey, Mum. Just had dinner. I know space food has come a long way, but no amount of salt can make cloned meat powder compared to your cooking. I'd kill for some Mansur dal right now. We're pretty close to Cetus, so I thought I'd check in on the Andromeda sleep crew. I've spent almost 2 hours waiting on a reply. I thought they'd be excited to hear from someone else, but they're obviously far too busy. Oh, speak of the devil.
Great to hear your voice, Cassiopeia. How you doing out there, breaking records? So, neat idea, but we'll have to pass on that remote chess game. Earth wants us to keep this frequency clear. Okay, you'll also win. Got to admit that factors into our decision, too. Anyhow, be good, be patient, be kind to each other. Still a ways to go.
Sims!
Sorry, Mum. Duty calls.
So far, we've had luck on our side.
What's with the lucky charm?
It reminds me of my husband, Mikhail.
He passed, didn't he?
A while ago now. But we made a promise to each other before he died. He promised he'd find me again, in the next life.
And what did you promise him?
I promised to honor him by living a life that he can be proud of.
He's watching over you, I bet.
Mikhail was so sure he was going to be reborn. So excited to know what lay beyond. He was at peace at the end. I take a lot of comfort from that.
Frankly, Cernan, I could use some of his optimism.
I'll tell him when I see him again. Come on. We better get back to the others. You know how to use that?
I know how to bonk you on the head if you keep asking dumb questions.
Let's get out of here.
Your vitals are stable, but you experienced a minor seizure during the wake-up procedure.
A seizure?
Miss me? We're lucky to have you here, you know. You're the second smartest person I know.
Second smartest? After you?
Oh, I meant Isley. Okay, you're the third smartest person I know.
Why are you being so nice to me? Am I dying? How long do I have, Doc?
No, you're good. I'll take care of you. I'll be back in a minute. Just gotta get that door open.
Should I be feeling this shitty?
Mr. Williams, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. What's going on here? What's happened?
Well, we haven't exploded yet, which is nice.
Is that a possible risk?
No, I'm sure it's not. Cernan is doing everything he can to make sure, well, nothing blows up. Anders, stay with Williams. We need to get this door open.
Right away, Doc.
Aren't we supposed to be in 0G?
Isley!
Is everyone through wake up?
We had a problem with Williams, but he seems to be stable.
Good. I need to speak to you together.
What's going on?
I'll keep this brief. The flight crew was woken by a minor meteorite impact. It penetrated multiple decks and, unsurprisingly, caused some system failures.
That's it?
No. We had a series of operational challenges getting into orbit, and...
You said this would be brief.
We had to land on Tau Ceti F.
What?
This mission was not configured for a landing.
What does that mean?
We don't have enough fuel to get home.
What? That sounds like a bit of an oversight. Who made that decision?
Me. And it wasn't an oversight.
We weren't given enough fuel to land and take off again. It's to stop us stealing the Andromeda's limelight. Did you not even skim read the mission brief?
I think we deserve a little more trust.
It's not about trust. It's about controlling the parameters of the mission.
If you say so.
And for now, no way to contact anyone for help. Our long-range transmitter was damaged in the crash, and we need to run repairs. Until then, we can only receive messages from Earth. We can't talk back.
Is that how Carter died? In the crash?
No.
Then what happened to him?
We don't have all the facts yet.
What do you mean?
During our hibernation, it looks like Sims suffered a psychotic episode. She killed Carter. She may have even contributed to the crash.
Stop. Do you mean to tell me that I've invested billions of dollars, several years of my life, and traveled halfway across the galaxy on a mission that has fallen apart before it's even got started? This is what I wake up to? And to top it off, a murder? Are you fucking kidding me? I had your fullest assurance that these two were vetted painstakingly out of thousands of potential candidates specifically to avoid this exact situation.
Frankly, sir, this is not helping. Let's wait until we have all the data before jumping to conclusions.
You'd better get those answers fast, because I'm seriously starting to doubt your competence.
Mr. Williams?
I'm fine. It's just... My head hurts like hell.
I'm giving you an anti-epileptic. It'll ease the pain and relieve the pressure on your blood system.
Please tell me Sims isn't still out there.
I'm afraid she is. We believe she's using the maintenance layers to evade surveillance. Sir, Stafford has given the order to sweep the ship for Sims before she puts anyone else in danger. It's not safe to tackle any other issues before this matter is resolved.
This is such a mess.
Well, it's your job to fix it, right? Or am I misremembering something? Come on, let's go find this asshole. Where are my clothes?
Right this way, sir. I can get your suit out for you if
I
you...
can do it.
Of course. Oh, and it's nice to meet you properly, Mr. Williams. Even if the circumstances are a little...
Please, drop the mister. Honestly, out here, I'm just a part of the crew.
Of course, sir.
I did everything right. I disengaged the braking burn at exactly the right time. But nothing fucking happened.
It's true. I tried from my console. There was nothing.
Sims was in engineering when the controls went down. If she's still alive, we need to find her. Young, get me a full damage report.
Sir.
Everyone okay down there?
All safe and prepping for the search. Mr. Williams suffered a seizure, but Cooper's got an eye on him. He wants to speak to you when he's done with the search.
Mitchell, you're not to blame here. Sims is. We need to find her before she causes any more damage. And we need to do it together.
Stafford, do you read?
Reading you loud and clear. Good to hear your voice, Cernan. As you know, we have a situation. We'll be in bridge ops running damage diagnostics. I need you to find Sims and bring her back so we can talk this out. Watch each other's backs.
Deck 2, crew deck.
Isley, this is Cooper. We're on the crew deck.
Head for the technician's quarter. Sims was down there, and I want to know why. Be careful. She could be anywhere.
So no eyes on her.
No, the monitoring systems are still damaged. We're working on them now. Good luck.
Beautiful. Feels like we're gonna need more than luck. Okay, let's split up.
What?
If we do this in pairs, we'll cover more ground. Once we've done a sweep, we'll converge on their quarters.
And if we find them?
You keep safe and you report it over comms. Cernan, you take Mr. Williams. Anders, you're with me.
Hey, take care, Cooper.
You too.
God, it's been trashed.
We need to get to the other side of the wreckage.
What do you think happened to her?
I don't know. But I know Sims is no killer.
You've got to admit it doesn't look good.
She wouldn't hurt a fly.
You know her better than I do.
Could be a stowaway. Someone snuck on board before you left.
And lived undetected for 4 years?
What's your explanation? Aliens?
All right, let's just find them.
Shit, there's glass everywhere.
Humanity's been given a second chance, and it's up to us to make the most of it. We have a responsibility not to let history repeat itself. Corinth is giving us that opportunity, so it's on us to carpe the heck out of that diem.
Damn cell's overloaded. Need to find a spare. This should do the trick. Did it. Gotta be a way to get that shutter open.
So quickly and so slowly all at once. I miss you. We miss you. Luna, come say hello to Daddy. Ah! No!
Piece of shit.
I told her that she can talk to you, but you can't talk back. She doesn't like your events. I've been explaining how important your mission is, and how proud of you we both are, and how big she's gonna be when you come home.
Come home, Daddy.
I'm seeing a lot of hiding places.
If we stick together, we'll be fine. I've got your back. How you holding up?
I'm stuck on an alien planet with a bunch of people I barely know. If I hadn't taken that transfer, I'd be safe at home right now.
They're stuck with you, Anders. Think how they must feel.
Hey, I'm delightful.
Once you break through the quirks, which takes time, patience, yeah, I guess you can be.
I can feel that sunny disposition running out pretty soon, though. Then you'll be in trouble. Company made a big mistake sending me here.
You know what being in the Marines taught me?
Sometimes you've just got to get down on all fours and take one.
Give it the old college try.
Precisely what I was going to say.
Hoorah, baby. You hear that?
The voice is in your head again?
No, listen. Sounds like a messenger ping.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Has to be nearby.
This is Thomas Carter. 48 hours from flight crew, wake up. Something's wrong with Sims. I don't know. She attacked me. Oh God, she's trying to kill me. We were repairing an impact to the hull. We separated to repair different areas of the ship, but then...
That's not supposed to happen. She was psychologically screamed. Isley, we found Carter's U-strap. You need to see this.
Understood. Let's review when you're back. Be careful.
We'd better meet up with the other two.
Yeah, you're right. Isley, we're in crew quarters. No sign of her yet.
Keep looking.
This way.
almost
We
took my...
cannot go in there. It goes against every scientific protocol I know.
That was alien, right? Open it back up. At the very least, we need to grab a sample.
I saw enough. It's definitely organic, possibly hazardous, maybe even infectious. OPP Section 4, Paragraph 13. Any potential extraterrestrial substance
That's
should be...
not your decision to make. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and this is my ship.
And I'm the science officer on this ship. We can't risk it spreading. We need to lock this area down and take the time to set up proper safety measures.
We don't have time. Just grab a mask and get in there. This is a science expedition, isn't it?
Anders is right. We can't risk contamination.
Cernan, back me up.
Sorry, but I agree with Williams. We need to know what we're dealing with, and the more time we have to analyze it, the better.
Precisely.
You really think this is a good idea?
Yes, I do.
I'm the one who pays the checks. I'm the one who breaks the tie. We're taking a sample.
I'll take it. I'm fine, Anders. Hand it over. I got this.
I voiced my concerns, and I want that on record. We should get this straight to the lab.
Wait, I'm coming with you. It's not safe to be alone.
We talk about taking to the stars, as if we're the only ones among them. The universe doesn't share our hubris. It doesn't care about our odds.
Oxygen levels dropping. Oxygen recovery and stabilization required.
Great. I'll add that to my list, along with getting to the scanner and trying not to die.
security breach.
Okay. Hit that can further down the road.
Sometimes the reality is ugly.
Check it out. This camera feed with this whole area. One of us could guide the other through. I draw straws. I'll go. You guide me. You sure?
Stop there. That's the wrong way.
Getting there. Sit tight.
Take the door ahead on your right. All right, now get into the vent.
Warning, unidentified group.
Stop. Wait there until he's passed. I'll say when. Okay, now. Quick, hide behind that desk you just passed. Now, into the kitchen. Then take the window exit. Lock the door.
Given up. Now I have to hurt you.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
It's not too late to change your mind. I'll make it quick. Is that you, Cooper? Let's see what the leads.
Hold there. Stay in the office till they're distracted.
Warning, unidentified group.
Where are you hiding?
Okay, you need to unlock that door so I can get over to you.
Go! Through that door. Hurry! Seal the door!
Hey, teamwork makes the dream work.
Shut up.
I know you all have questions. I do too. But we've suffered a loss. Carter leaves behind a loving wife and daughter. They will remember him with overwhelming pride. Let us offer him the same courtesy and make sure his sacrifice was not in vain.
Tom Carter.
Carter. Rest in peace.
Isley, status report, please.
We have crash landed in the Burnell quadrant of Tau Ceti F. Damage is significant. Worsened by the mountain we clipped on the way down.
Yeah. My bad.
I'm assuming we're grounded.
Correct. Even if we had enough fuel, there's no way we're getting back in the air.
Our only option now is to hold out until the Andromeda arrives.
How much air do we have?
Life support can keep us breathing, but the crash has damaged our FTL antenna. We have no way to contact the Andromeda. Or Earth.
Can we repair it?
Yes, but it'll take time.
The ship is in a bad state.
Security alert. Unidentifiable organic matter on science.
So, are we gonna talk about the growth?
I want to do more than talk about it. I want to rinse that sample for everything it can tell us.
As far as I'm concerned, this is an entirely undocumented extraterrestrial life form. Given the extent it's grown, it must have come on board with that meteorite.
I mean, it's obvious, right? Meteorite hits, growth appears, Sims goes mad. Doesn't take a genius to connect the dots.
You could be right.
If it's any consolation, I hope to God I'm not.
We've got a gun on this ship, right? If she's out there whacking people, we should arm ourselves.
Standard issue, Captain's revolver. 6 rounds, hyperkinetic, soft point ammo. The only lethal weapon on the ship. As per code 552 of the Corinth Captain's Charter, I authorize the use of this weapon. Isley.
I cannot allow that, Commander.
Why?
A stray bullet could compromise essential systems. Our wedge tools are rigged to deliver a charge. They can pack a punch.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You heard her. Wedge tools only. Isley, do we have eyes on her?
The Oracle can't locate her. Seems like she's gone to ground in the maintenance layers.
If she's in the maintenance layers, it won't be easy to find her. It's a maze down there.
It's a maze, but one I designed. If we weld shut the breach seals here, here, and here, we can be sure they're locked into this sector. Then it's just a case of sweeping the tunnels and locking down the bulkheads sequentially, forcing them into a corner. Here.
So how do we get in there?
There's a secondary access tunnel. We can use it to get into the reactor funnel without being detected.
So we need to close the seals on all those maintenance tunnels. Will that hold her?
Yes. And any use of her wedge tool will not only slow her down, it will also flag her on the system. One of us needs to get in there to track and detain her.
I'll do it.
Not so fast, young. This is my decision. We know they're dangerous. You sure you can handle this?
I can handle it.
I'll go with you.
Very well. Find Sims. Repair the antenna. Reestablish contact with the Andromeda.
If we're lucky, we'll all make it home, too.
How shall I proceed with the substance?
Run whatever tests you need, but don't put yourself at risk. Everyone get prepped. Rendezvous in 30 minutes.
Strange, isn't it? So different from how we thought it would be.
Terraformers are gonna have a hell of a job.
Yeah, but I can see it now. Kids playing in the park over there. Grocery stores on the strip, and there, Corinth's new headquarters.
We'll tame this land yet.
You're damn right. Better than strip mining the place like spearing wood. Though I don't doubt we'll be able to turn a tidy profit on it. That is, of course, if you can get us home.
Sir,
No need to explain, Stafford. I have full confidence you'll see us through this.
Earth will be expecting a progress report. We need that transmitter back online.
Cernan knows what he's doing. You just need to focus on the task at hand. That's what being a leader is about, right? Delegation and dedication.
If you don't mind me saying, you're remarkably calm, considering everything. You sure you're okay?
When I first found success, people started treating me differently. Before long, I found myself looking in the mirror at someone I didn't recognize, and instead of fighting him, I let him consume me. I lost a part of myself, the boots-on-the-ground part that got me to where I am now. And sometimes, I wonder who I really am. Up here, maybe I can find out.
Space can do that. And you're in good hands.
The best, some would say.
Okay, I set up the private channel. Go ahead and switch frequencies.
Switching now. You hear me?
Nice and clean.
You know, even with all this shit, in some ways I'm relieved we aren't on Earth right now.
I just hope Stafford can pull us through this. Nicely. We've reached subsection D5.
If you locate the maintenance terminal, you should be able to override the shutters.
Okay. Should be through here. Got it. Here it is. Ready?
Nope. Somebody's got to do it.
Follow the white rabbit.
Wish me luck.
Cooper will seal the bulkheads behind you as you move. Whoever's down there will be forced into a dead end.
Oh, damn it. Nicely. We're at junction 13.
Okay, you all good down there?
Yep, we're good.
What are we gonna do when we find her?
That depends.
On what?
If she cooperates. First shutter.
Opening the first shutter.
Subsection 4 clear.
Sealing the bulkhead.
And that's Shutter 2.
Opening Shutter 2.
Okay. Subsection 6 clear.
Sealing now.
God, what is that smell? Last shutter.
Opening Shutter 3.
Don't look at you.
Young, what's going on?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Young, talk to me.
It's Sims. She's dead.
What? Are you serious?
She's dead. She's been dead for ages.
But that's impossible.
I'm serious. Whoever we're searching for, it's not Sims.
If it's not her, then we don't know what we're up against. Get back here.
Young, Cooper, are you two okay?
Whatever's down there is trapped. I'm moving on.
Young, don't do it. Young, come back. Whoever it is, they're moving around the reactor array. We've got them cornered.
Gotta be shitting me. How the fuck did they get away?
Not many places left down here for them to hide.
The whole area's locked down. Only way out was through that vent. Only place they could be is... Isley, can you see us on camera?
I can see movement in there.
You alright? I'm coming down. Oh, fuck. Young, you there? If you can hear me, you need to extend the bridge. I'll look for another way around. wisely. Whoever it is, they're toast. They fell into the reactor funnel.
We're on our way.
You're really gonna need to see this.
When things get ugly, it all comes down to survival of the fittest. But when you're stripped down to your bones, can you bear to see what you're really made of?